Hello, and welcome back to the Ad Hominem Attack Show. This week, we are recapping the Roast Battle Finals. This is Chris Paugh. I'm here with Kyle.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeremy.
I'm here as well.
Tabitha.
Hey, what's up, man?
Dylan's here in the background.
Hey, how's it going?
Swiss rolls, dude. He's eating a Swiss roll.
You're welcome to say anything you would like.
Yeah, you were at the show, so you can put your input in.
Thank you. I will abuse this privilege.
Good. As long as you don't bring up any bands named after birds or whatever it is.
Fucking zodiac signs. Or fucking...
Was this to a band called Sagittarius?
Yep. Yeah, I know.
I think I finally figured out the mic levels enough to where you won't just hear me heavy breathing into it the entire episode, which I'm very happy about.
Man, we're losing a key demographic of the people, the ASMR Kyle Haunhorst fan club.
Oh, yeah, the chubby chasers that can hear the chubby.
How is Chris Klim going to come now?
Come on, guys. This is how I used to sound before I got the apnea machine.
I assume
Chris.
Chris Klim can only come watching wrestling. Or wrestling.
Or looking at Spider-Man. He just thinks about Spider-Man. He's like, that's enough.
Yeah, he bought that he got that Cheetos or Doritos Spider-Man costume.
Yeah.
I would have cum stained that thing so hard by now.
Maybe that's why he was getting in shape and shit, so the costume looks better. Maybe this is a whole ploy.
This is. Chris Klim is going to be the next Spider-Man. That's the end game. What they're going to do with Peter Parker is, a New Yorker doesn't relate to the world anymore. They need a corn-fed Midwestern hoss to play Spider-Man.
They're going to add a hillbilly universe to the Spider-Verse.
Good. Another Cleveland comic that thinks they should be a lead role in a fucking movie.
You called him a comic.
Oh, fair. He should have won the Cleveland Comedy Festival, though, Yeah, Tabitha's agreeing and choking on beef jerky. Good. We're off to a riveting start.
I'm not even choking on it. I'm managing.
Guys, we initially started the podcast more regularly to promote the Roast Battle Tournament, and we have a winner.
Yeah, everything.
We're right after the battle.
We
came back to Tabitha's apartment, and we're going to record a podcast and
we can still
snacks.
Vaguely remember some of these losers' jokes and shit like that.
Yeah, I can still vaguely remember a few. Fun show, though, man. And big ups. That's what the kids say, right? I'm not sure anymore.
For real.
You're
For real.
half a generation behind.
My life be like a movie for real.
For real. That's what the kid works to me. He's for real.
So whatever they said, Spider Jones, thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely,
thank you
dude.
so much,
Spider's
Spider.
fucking...
Spider is coming in clutch with...
Came through with the venue.
Yeah, the venue and the sound stuff.
He bought the fucking belt. Let's not fucking sleep on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally brought it in, and he's like, "Oh, there it is, the belt that I bought and never got to compete for."
Well, he said to me, I've been working so much, which is good for him. I said, well, it's because you're traveling and doing comedy. But he's like, I'd like to compete for the belt one day. And I'm like, yeah. It's just we got to have him be in town. He's doing it.
I'd like to see that too. I'd like to see I'd like to see because
maybe put him against Teddy Bruno to start.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, but Spider has been a big old help, and he's a wonderful fella. So thank you very much, and also thank you to Brad Rigler from Indy, the Roast War Championship, for coming in and helping judge. He ended up being a treat.
Oh, that was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, let's. So what this guy's trying to do, get me if I'm wrong. He wants to basically do like a Midwest circuit of the roast show. So some of the cities that already have them. Am I right in that?
They have Indy and Philly. Not Philly, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, and he said they're working on Cincinnati, I believe.
Hell yeah.
And then here. And he said Columbus. He's like, nah, fuck them. And I was like, oh, good. Maybe that'll change after tonight, though.
I mean, look, Nick did say last week that there are some talented joke writers for this style in Columbus. And the fact of the matter is there isn't a show right now where they can do that. So, I think if they're willing to travel like Nick is, like there's a spot for them in all these cities.
Yeah, Blake came up and he was okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't the best, but he wasn't bad.
He wasn't bad. I wasn't mad that we booked him. Like he's just a good dude to be around, which is key for me right now. Like if you're not an okay person, I'm not a fan.
Jeremy is on the lookout for a good dude. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I need a good dude to come be my slave.
So hard to find one, huh?
If only he had enough money.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck, I'm not losing my job. That's a
I
joke
think it's
from the
very
show.
telling.
I did it, yeah. That's not on me. That's not on me.
It's very telling that last week I was looking for a goon, like an assistant slash security type, and now Jeremy just wants a slave.
Sounds
Well-
like Jeremy is trying to be exactly like you, Chris. Just a single white
No,
female.
I'm saying like I would have paid like the guy whatever I end up doing, the assistant goon security person ends up like he's on the take and shit. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm thriftier
But
than
Jeremy is looking for a human being to just do that for free.
Yeah, and I think that just says things about how you're fundamentally different people.
I think the word you're looking for is better.
Neither of you guys
much
will be
better
able to
person.
afford it, so it doesn't matter. It's moved.
I mean, yeah, if you put enough abuse into a person, you can make them your slave for very little money.
Jesus Christ, we're going off the rails. By the way, like, can you get me into your job? Because,
I don't work anywhere.
okay, fair enough.
Shit.
I'll go sell soap or something, I guess. They don't care. Anywho.
I don't know about none of those. I hide this shit.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I got filters. I got filters on everything.
I don't add anybody from work.
Shit. Oh, thank God. My microphone was off that whole time. So I think I missed all that. I probably picked up ambient, but...
Are you kidding?
No, just for like a few minutes. It's a habit from tonight because I was turning the mic off when I walked away, so I wasn't picking up stuff when I was talking to people. So I'm good now. Anywho. We don't need to. Do we need to start the show over?
No, I don't
we're
think
fine.
so.
I
You're-
didn't say
I think we'll
anything.
be okay.
I'm sure they can hear you.
I had it for like 2 sentences. I had it off. We're fine.
There's
I got
also
the whole time.
Chris will
4
comment on
of
the
them
Facebook.
in the
Yeah,
room.
Yeah.
So,
we're good.
what? So the we still haven't said who won.
It wasn't Adam Janovac.
I
I'll tell
feel
you that
like,
right now.
I feel like I'm not sure how to handle the build up. Like I wish I had a drum or like.
Well, we went 9 minutes of fucking rambling, so I think I don't
What
know.
if we just make the title just... This is who won.
We're not going to talk about it. No, it was
Logan Rishaw.
Shit, wrong card.
I lost track of the show during it. Phil Eckenrode.
Yeah.
Phil.
the new Ed
took the
Hominem
belt
Detection
home.
Championship.
Phil's headed out somewhere in Indiana.
Yeah, he's going to Indy
Rob.
for Brad's Roast War Championship show. I think it's called Roastamania. Big wrestling fan, so that's a good thing in my book. But
Yeah, he basically described it. He was like, I want this to be NWA, basically. And I was like, oh, dude, I think we're in on this. Like,
yeah, it's like, oh yeah,
You know, to be be honest, like this guy's going to probably come here and want to run a show, and we're going to probably want to do it. I'm assuming, maybe not. We'll discuss it. But I've asked other comics that have done his shows from other cities that I know, and they didn't have a bad word to say. So, yeah, he was interesting to have. So, anywho, so yeah, Phil Eckenrode, winner. He beat Logan Rashall in the finals. And how do we want to go about the recap?
Let's just go match by match.
All right. So the first battle was
It was me versus Phil Eckenrode,
yes.
which Phil won, further solidifying his victory in the tournament.
We found out Adam wasn't going to be there yesterday, which fucking sucked.
He messaged me this morning, telling me that he wasn't going to be there. So great.
So we filled in. Jeremy and Phil battled on a day's notice, and it was good. It was a very good battle. It wasn't bad at all. It did not suck.
No, man, it's weird how much I have in common with Phil, because we were even talking after the show. Like, we both came up with the same joke for another dude, basically. At least the same idea.
That was fun to see. I was like next to you guys as that happened. It was cute. It was a bonding moment.
Yeah, it was cute. But, man, Phil had some really good jokes. And I got to describe how to give truckers blowjobs for meth. So.
Oh, that was so good.
That was my favorite.
Phil was like, "What? Holy shit!"
Yeah, no. So that was my little fun moment that I got to have.
It was
tonight.
a whole new world moment of just like Jeremy taking Phil's hand, just being like, "I can show you a different world, a very different world."
You know, he's probably got some people that he knows that'll pay a lot of money to be your friend.
How much meth will buy? That's the question.
You want to walk to Indianapolis?
Is there a blossoming bromance?
I stan it. I'll write that fanfic.
I mean, somebody has to.
It's gonna write itself.
Good.
Isn't it Breaking Bad, basically? Is that what it is?
You guys know that it's over for us. You get a Jew and a lawyer hanging out. They're gonna run the whole fucking show in a month.
This equipment isn't even ours, and he's going to somehow find a way to make it mine.
Jew and a Lawyer was a show on like USA. I think. It's right after Burn Notice.
They rope him in with Miami. This is a perfect lead-in for Jew and a Lawyer.
I'd watch.
That sounds good.
All right. And bad.
The twist is it's not the same people.
Two different people. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Jew and a lawyer.
Yeah. It's a reboot of Jew Lawyer.
What if there were two people?
Yeah.
So the second battle we had...
You separate that out, now you got you a show, kid.
Original season of Jew Lawyer went over terribly. 22 episodes. Nothing. 100 episodes of Jew and Lawyer.
Still probably better than Monk. I liked Monk.
Yeah.
If you guys will excuse us, Dylan and I have a script to write.
Oh boy. The world isn't ready for that.
Please tell me it's an action comedy.
Chris Hardwick's going to host Watching Jew and Lawyer.
It's good. It's good.
I like this audio of us just like coughing.
Well, yeah,
and
right.
just like adjusting. Like, yeah.
Well, it's like laughing, and then there's like 30-second pause. We're gonna tip or Adam. Adam Wolf. Paul Wolf's gonna have to do some editing.
Get us sounding real tight.
Yeah,
Help us out, Paul, please.
Battle 2 was actually a tournament battle. Logan Rishal versus Nick Glasser. And good battle.
Yeah, Nick had his moment where like he goes on forever with the joke, but it was really well done. It was just a stream of diarrhea. Like his closing joke.
Yes, that one worked. It was good, but he did one that was really long earlier, like joke 3, and it ate dick, and it bit him in the ass, I think that's what got him.
I literally wrote down, because I was like trying really hard to keep track of what I was thinking during the tournament battles. I wrote down, I was like, that place, Logan, I don't even remember what his joke was, but Nick's was so long that it just canceled it out. Like, it just canceled itself out.
Yeah, I think that was the turning point of the battle, personally. I'm adjusting. That's why my voice sounds like that.
It's a huge. That kind of bombing sucks.
Yeah.
It
He
sucks
knew it.
the
He
most.
knew it. And,
It's like
we've all
the
done
big,
it.
like a night with those kind of like roast battle jokes. Like you just say the joke and then that's it. You don't get to do like when you're doing
It's harder to dig
stand
yourself
up.
out of the
You
hole.
can recover.
Yeah. You just have to
Yeah.
sit there and take that and then wait.
Like the least painful bomb is like a one-liner that doesn't quite hit, and then
Yeah.
you just go, "Oh, all right, well,
Okay. Right on. I liked that Nick had a joke about just what a like splotchy little changeling Logan looks like, of just like being stuck halfway through the Animorph phase.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that joke was great.
Perfect, very good. I think that was his opening joke too.
It was, and he led off the battle with that. So that set the bar pretty high. It was good. It was good.
Two things about Logan that just ruined it for Nick weren't even his jokes. It was just that he is very elusive on the internet.
Yeah.
And also he wore a stupid coat that if he were aware of the coat ahead of time, I think he could have.
Logan
White
busts that
jokes.
out from time to time. It's the jacket from Drive that Ryan Gosling wears, and he loves it. And it's so fucking stupid looking. And nobody, like, there's like 4 people get the reference every time.
Logan's a fucking weirdo.
I just
Yeah, I'm honestly, I messaged everybody. They were talking to me, like, you know, people have hit me up like, "Oh, do you know anything?" And I was like, Logan doesn't put anything out there. Here's what's weird about Logan, because we know him better. But like I told Nick what was going on in Phil too, because he didn't know him. So I was like, here's some things about Logan that you don't know.
Right. You just gotta Google him. You gotta step away from like the traditional stuff
The Facebook.
of just be like, let's check his Instagram, let's check his Twitter. No, you just like Google his name.
And there it is. Bing,
And there,
bing, bing.
there it is. There's everything you could want. He came up to me after we battled, and he's like, "You were referencing stuff off my LinkedIn." Like that. I'm like, "Yeah, man. I made a profile. I was like, I need the info."
That's funny you bring it up. Cut the jokes a little bit, like, because we've all done these shows, and a lot of people listening have done the shows. When you're going to battle somebody, because we talk about like people not putting in the effort. If you're going to battle somebody, what do you do outside of talking to them? Like, what have you found to be successful? I mean, obviously the internet, but like, what do you do? Like, what's your process to like stalk them, Tabitha?
Oh, I start with Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, the basics. But I like to like dig deep into Facebook. It's really helpful if they have like a birthday listed, because one of my favorite jokes to write is to take their birthday and find a celebrity that was born on that same day and find like some sort of parallel between them. And my favorite was Sam Latourette has the same birthday as Hugh Hefner, which made sense because Sam Latourette is also a frail, rickety man who is going to die surrounded by dumb young women that he's tricked into staying with him. And yeah, so like just like little shit, like it doesn't have to jump out at you. Like the information that you get doesn't have to be there and be like, wow, this is something I can make a joke about. Like, you just have to, like, look at it and be like, what can I turn into something?
Sure. One thing I found good is I go to my podcast app and I search their name, and I will find every podcast that they've been on. And if they're not exorbitant, Nick Glasser is a similar name to Nikki Glazer, so it was really hard to find shit on him doing the podcast stuff. But he did the fart cast, and it was just a minute of people like making fart sounds, I guess. And I was like, oh, this is fucking awful. I'm glad you're good at roasting. But yeah, that's what I do, and I mean, I listen to it. That's how I know you got into a terrible car accident once.
Oh, yeah.
I never wrote anything about it, but it was my like sudden death joke.
Okay.
It was about you running the light.
That's really good.
Wow.
I've been saving it for years.
That's
I've just
really
been
good.
sitting on it. Yeah.
I'm glad you, because I would have had that after being through so many lawyers' meetings. I would have had that knee jerk to be like, I had the green, I had the right of way. She fucking blew through that. She'd made a left and didn't fucking stop. Anyway, but what podcast was that? Was it?
I don't remember. Maybe it was The Unbelievables with
I was on
Mike Calhoun.
I was on The Unbelievables a lot, so.
Oh, I sat through so many of those fucking episodes, and I hate improv, and I'm just like, God damn it!
You know all about you know the deepest depths of me and Mike Calhoun's friendship. Then.
Well, I battled both of you, so
Yeah.
The Unbelievables was great. That was one of my favorite podcasts to do.
it was fun. It was. I'm shitting on it, but I liked it. But you know, I got to shit on everybody. So
Yeah, that's fair.
what do you do? Like when you got to find something out?
Man, I ask their friends to turn on them.
Good.
I like to turn people against their friends. It makes it more satisfying. And but I generally like just hang out with some. The best thing to do is just hang out with them and like, you know, figure them out.
Yeah, fair.
And it's tough to do when you're battling a stranger because there's really not time. But sometimes if you show up to a show, like, get some other stuff done first. But if you show up to the show like beforehand and you're able to talk and hang out, like, you can figure out some more stuff to do.
But I mean, like Nick Glasser, he couldn't really do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think I was gonna say like something like that. I think is like one of the biggest mistakes that people make is just like coming in with something and not like allowing themselves any wiggle room to like even try to come up with something like before the show. Like even if you just like spend like 10-15 minutes together when you normally couldn't, like I'm not saying you have to do it, but like I see so many people that are like scared to use jokes that they came up with like that soon. I never understood that.
The process for me starts when I find out who I'm battling and when I walk up on stage. Like that's it. Like at that point then I'm a psycho and I'm trying to write. Chris, do you got anything that you do when you were battling? You probably just know everybody already at this point.
Yeah,
because you're just
I haven't,
openly stalking everybody.
Well, I haven't done
It's been a while, man.
the first year. Is it like the first year, maybe 2 years? It was Ryan and I did a sample round every month.
Yeah.
So
Oh, is that fucking bologna sandwich joke that he has that I've heard 1,000 fucking times? Like, God damn it, dude, quit doing this.
God, yeah.
Do you want people to walk out before the show fucking starts? Sorry.
So I probably 20-something of the battles I've done were just with Ryan, and then a bunch with Jeremy. What?
I'm laughing.
We're
We're both laughing at Dylan quietly wanting so badly to open his next
Just open
snack
your fucking
cake.
zebra cake, dude.
But he like held it up and like was like, "Can I? I'm gonna open my oatmeal cream pie at the same time to get it all out of the way."
Oatmeal cream pie, nice, Dylan.
Fuck off.
It's a double-decker one, too. She is not fucking around
I'm
with
not
that oatmeal
fucking
cream pie.
around.
I'm you know what? I'm going to say it. It's not a popular opinion. The Cosmic Brownie is the most slept-on Little Debbie.
You know, they're
They're all right.
They're all right. I mean, look at this. This is a monstrosity. I understand this is a podcast and it's all audio, but the visuals of a double-decker oatmeal cream pie are just like the vibes are coming through. The vibe in the room has changed completely now that I've revealed it.
She's waving it above her head.
I'm waving it above my head.
It works out because there's plenty of comics in Cleveland that know what Tabitha with a cream pie looks like.
I never, ever let anyone hit without a condom because I'm not a fucking fool. And that's why to this day I don't have HPV. Hell yeah.
Shit.
28-year-old woman, no HPV.
Wow,
20
impressive. Tell us again.
I was going to name certain names, but like a 28-year-old woman who has slept with certain people and does not have HPV. That's a legend. Whew. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant you made a list of people that have HPV.
There's just like a handful. There's like one person who I've heard like a bunch of HPV jokes made about. And I slept with them. And I don't have HPV. So.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
you. Dodged a bullet.
Thanks so much. All because I just really like this particular snack
I don't
cake.
like how
This is-
Kyle started this
And
and,
then
he ran
left.
off to the bathroom.
fucking jostled his way out of here.
Yeah. Thinks he's some cool guy walking away from an explosion.
By the way, good on you to always use a condom. I'm chock full of HPV.
I know. I can sense it. I can smell it on you. You don't get as far as I've gotten without being able to smell it on them.
Is it just like... Is it the kind of HPV with the warts where the warts just smell funny?
It's just like the essence, like the ode to douchebag. Like,
So what you're saying is douchebags get HPV.
yeah, douchebags.
See, a
with
good
HPV.
host would know when to interrupt Jeremy before he takes it there.
Cool guy Haunhorst is getting on back. Gonna figure out how to rein in this conversation that he started and then walked away from.
Are you saying
Sorry,
sometimes I go
I'm
too
getting
far,
fucking
Chris?
lit on White Claws, man.
Did you
That's what
Uber?
I'm saying. The white trash seltzer.
Dude, I'm hitting a fucking jewel and drinking White Claws. Dude, the kids love me, man.
You driving? Kyle, you gonna have to sleep on my couch. And I said, "You driving, man? You gonna have to sleep on my couch?"
I think I'll be good, man.
Okay. I didn't like the tone that was in.
Who do I look like? Dave Flutt? Nobody gets that joke except for two comics. Anyways.
Kyle, when you smoke an e-cigarette, you become Richard Jewell.
That's good. I'm so glad you're here.
This is what I do every day, all day. It's just
The last podcast, he walked in the door very quietly, like, it's your house, you don't have to do that. Now you're here, you're doing shit, it's good.
Last time I laid on my bed silently.
Can we give him a microphone so people can hear him?
Sorry. Last time I just laid on the bed silently and just allowed for the podcast to I was just like, I'll just be quiet. I won't do anything.
It's
I
sexier
won't
when you're
participate,
quiet and
yeah.
you touch yourself. It's good.
I'll limit my interactions.
No, you're good, dude. Jump in. You're fine. You're fine.
Right now, Kyle looks like a YouTube rapper that's surprisingly fast.
I do, don't I? I'm just fucking killing it.
Where's the surprise? There's nothing about his features that are thin. Like, what angle are you looking at? Like, that guy
I got
couldn't
fucking
possibly
bars.
be
I'm
fast.
very,
I mean,
very
a fast rapper.
Yeah, I got bars, son.
what happened the rest of the show?
All right. Candy bars.
Like
the
if
next battle.
Mac Lethal ate Little Peep.
I don't even get the reference, but
Somebody will.
yeah.
R.I.P. Peep.
Starnick will get it.
And it'll be hilarious.
Next battle, what was it? It was Jay Hunter and Teddy Bruno. And just a non-tournament battle. So we did two battles. Logan and Phil moved into the championship, and then a couple of fucking preliminary bullshit matches.
They weren't bullshit matches. They were both good, though.
Yeah, they were good. They
Holy
were
shit,
good.
they came out. The first one came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah, they were both first-time battlers, and holy shit, that's probably like the first-time battle versus first-time battle. That's the best one we've had, I think. Maybe. Anybody better? I mean, you guys have done the show longer than me. You tell me, who was fucking hot besides me right off the fucking jump?
This bitch here.
Yeah, Tabitha was pretty good from the first battle.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam really came out of nowhere.
Phil Eckenrode.
Yeah, I saw his first battle. It was good. If that was his first battle, right? The one in July.
The tournament.
Oh, tournament was his first.
Oh no,
battle?
he did one.
The one in July. Yeah, he did one before.
He did Brett Thomas.
Yeah, he did Brett Thomas. All right.
He did Brett Thomas in the
Fucking bent
tournament.
him on over and did him.
His Brett Thomas battle was in the. I think his first battle was the fucking first round of the. I don't think
No,
he did.
I remember he did someone else. There were like, because I remember that like. I was like, I don't know, I never met Phil, and then you were like, yeah, he's done the show before.
No, I don't think so. I think if I had to bet, I'd say the first round. Anywho, here and there, Teddy Bruno, Jay Hunter.
Definitely in their first battle. And Teddy Bruno, another power move, cut his hair before the show. He had long hair for a long time, and I think that screwed up some of Jay Hunter's jokes.
I was rolling in here looking like an e-boy, that TikTok ass hair.
They were fucking mean, man.
The
They were
Rachel
very
Maddow.
mean.
Yeah.
I took some pictures like during that match, just because there was just like this progression of like Teddy saying something and then just like reacting to it like very physically. So just like a series of photos of him just like pointing at Jay, like obviously saying something, and then like Jay, like a picture of like Jay reacting, and like Teddy's like halfway across the stage from him, and like the third one he's like all the way across the stage, and the fourth he's like on the ground. And it was like a very just like involved, like every single moment of the battle just like escalated it.
It was a fun one. They Teddy really came in swinging.
Teddy
And-
won.
Yeah. His first joke like hit, and like immediately people were okay. This is good.
I was pleasantly surprised with both of them.
Yeah.
Jay Hunter would be better at it if he was too long. He was using too many words, but if he tightened it up a little bit, like his jokes were good. There was just too much in between. He wrote it more of like a stand-up set.
I think the problem is he's used to stretching because he's been doing a lot of that lately. So I don't know. Maybe, it's just doing shorter stuff will help.
Chris?
What's up?
What's up? He's cold chilling.
I was just making a mental note, Dylan. So, third episode of Jew and Lawyer.
Yeah.
It's Jeremy and Phil, and it's an homage to Different Strokes when they were in the bicycle shop.
Except they're running the bicycle shop. And they're molesting the children.
We could tell people this is a 12-speed and it's only a 10-speed.
Mamma mia.
They got molested at the bicycle shop.
Oh, fuck,
That's the episode.
The joke that we will be doing that Subway diet that you were talking about.
Yes. Yeah, funny story. I've met Jared Fogle before.
Me too.
Whoa.
Wow, both of us.
Wow.
What just happened here?
He was my mortal enemy.
How so?
Before he was because when I met him, I was working in San Francisco, and every day I would go to the Subway to get a veggie burger footlong, because despite the fact that I was a vegetarian, I was also fat. So I wanted a large garden burger every day for lunch, and Jared was blocking the way because he was shooting a commercial with his big ass fat pants. I didn't have time to get a sub, so I was hungry, and he became my mortal enemy. And as soon as all the stuff broke out about him, my family started messaging me copies of the articles. They finally got.
You went to Thanksgiving and bitched about Jared to your family. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
He inside baseball. My mom owns a Subway, and she bought one. It's independently ran, whatever. So Jared came for like a big like pants signing or whatever, like you did. And I was like 21, 22, and we were at a Buffalo Wild Wings getting drunk on like a Friday night, and it was late, and Jared Fogle walked in to get fucking chicken wings because he doesn't just eat Subway anymore when he's skinny. And he was there, he was drunk, he was a super dick, but he signed a girl's cleavage, which blew my mind because he wasn't really into it at all at the time, you know what I mean?
She wasn't 14.
Right, yeah.
Too old.
You're allowed in a Buffalo Wild Wings this late? We can't vibe, honey.
You guys just made Jared Fogle sound so cool.
I was just about to say, I was like, wow, why'd my voice get
support
so
stuff.
cool then when I was pretending to be Jared Fogle?
I like everything about that story up until he is a molester. He upset Jeremy.
That's Chris's favorite thing is when Jeremy
He's
is
hanging
upset.
out, eating wings and shit.
Signing titties, you know? When all that
But
news
then-
broke, I called my mom and I was like, take down all your Jared Fogle stuff that you have in your store right now. And she's like, oh, Subway did away with him 6 months ago. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. They do.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's a Subway cover-up. So Phil Eckenrode's the champ.
Well, Teddy beat Jay.
Yeah.
Teddy beat Jay, and
Next battle was Mickey and who did he battle? Joe Graham.
yeah,
I
What a
like
cat sweatshirt.
Joe Graham's roast energy is so funny to me. Of just like him like walking up with like the notebook like held to his chest, and it's like he like turned and like waved at the judges table like just like all sweet and everything. I don't know. He's a special little guy.
he won me over this time with that weird delivery that he has.
Yeah.
The way that he writes his jokes, they're very they're not very cutting, like, so it just goes with his delivery. I don't know.
Has Mickey won any battles? He's getting better every time.
He's
But I don't know
good,
if
but he
he's-
just keeps like just coming up short. That fucking hair pluck joke that fucking Joe
Holy
Graham did.
shit.
And then, but fucking Mickey had like, you even said it like when you were judging, Mickey might have had the joke of the night, you said, and it was fucking great. Like, it was a great battle, actually. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on it, but thinking back about it.
He had the best Jeremy shares your target audience joke of the night.
That's fair, because it was a joke about soldiers killing children,
Yeah.
which huge fan of that kind of humor. I'm not gonna lie. I am all for
Well,
reminding
but
people that
don't-
soldiers are monsters.
But you're passing over it was in comparison to his nephew dying of cancer.
Yeah, that's what really sent it over the top for me. It's like, wow, you are mean on several different levels
He's
here.
definitely a
and I love
mean boy. He's definitely a mean dude.
Yeah,
What Joe Graham's joke was it was his last joke. I think Mickey plucks a hair every time he bombs.
and Mickey's bald as shit,
Yes.
and he just let it lay. It was great. It was a great closing joke.
And that's what won him the battle, I think.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
100%. Because I had like the first 3 jokes, I think. I was like, I think Joe's got this. And then Mickey had a really good joke that like sent me over. And I was like, he's got to have it now. And that last joke, like, I couldn't believe it.
Death blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really was. It was a really impressive battle.
They were all good tonight. I mean, they were all good.
It was a satisfying night. I mean, how many months had led up to this?
It could have been better.
Fuck you, Chris. Go fuck yourself. You
What was the
bitch.
next battle? Was that you and me?
Me and you.
Yeah, so that's why Chris was saying that.
No, I was just
Being contrarian.
contrary.
Yeah.
Yes, there's my character, Contrary Chris.
Get out of my
Well, you got part
goddamn
of that
house.
right. You are a cunt.
Didn't say cunt anywhere.
Contrary. Contrary.
Okay. Kyle and Jeremy battled.
You cunt.
Cunt.
No, I was. I'd never battled you actually, and I was.
Yeah.
I've always looking forward to it, and I was like, "Fuck it, Adam Janovac," because the time we got to battle was because we had 1 day notice to fill a fucking spot.
Yeah.
Fuck Adam again. I would have liked to write a couple better jokes, and I'm sure you would have too. And
Yeah, I generally I write day of.
Really?
So yeah, I even did it today.
Yeah, he's a freaking madman.
that's good, dude. That's fucking impressive. I couldn't do that. Like,
It's I'm thinking about it the entire time leading up to the day I actually put stuff down, but this is just how I've always done it, and I think it's me trying to basically manufacture a manic episode, but it's just like how I've always worked. Even when I was in school, like that's when I would write my papers, is like the day before. So it's like day of the show. That's just how I write.
oh, fair. See, I'm like Phil talked about it too. Like his process, he said he writes a ton of jokes and then he cuts down, and that's what I normally do too. I'll write fucking 100 jokes and then just start cutting them down.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucked for me, but I recycled a Tabitha joke because you guys both have back tits, so like it worked, and I mean I kind of pieced and plugged my way through it.
I've definitely recycled some jokes I've written for other people in situations where I'm like doing it on the fly though. Some girl like really thought that all the jokes that I did about her on her birthday were about her, and they were not.
You were not.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? People are supposed to think it's unique and to just that show. So
Jeremy's definitely the most targeted comic in Cleveland as far as people. The first year or two, that was the other thing. Jeremy wasn't. He just ended up doing one every month because everyone wanted to battle Jeremy.
Yeah, it was fun. I like doing it. So
well, that's like the thing with me. I was like, okay, I'm doing Jeremy a disservice if I don't try to like dig up a little more dirt on him and be unique. So like I fucking did everything, and I watched so many of your fucking battles, and I'm like, fuck, it's been done. Fall back on Jew jokes.
you had the best, one of the best Jew jokes I've ever heard. So
you should, since this is Hot Jeremy is primarily a podcast.
Yeah, you did a
topic,
hot.
You should tell the
What's it?
what it was.
It was. Let me look it up just so I have it in the words.
Yeah, but basically this was it was a good back and forth. It was harder to write for Kyle than I thought, because I'm like, I can't just do a bunch of artisan fat jokes, because so
I love them. I'm at this point in my life, like I appreciate them. Like if I hear a good one, I'm like, okay, that was fucking killer.
Yeah.
You said I masturbate with butter, and it was good, and I like that one.
Jeremy said I masturbate with butter, and I do. So
you gave me a new idea. Jeremy claims that he used to be hot, and I believe it. I've seen pictures of his family in Auschwitz, and I let that sit, and then there was a punch, and they were all very hot, but I didn't have to do it. I just let it fucking sink in, and then I punched it again with, his great-grandma was quite the smoke show, and then that was
I threw my phone down. I was like, God damn it.
I wrote that joke, and I almost just texted Chris and Tabitha, because I was like, oh my God, I did it. I wrote such a good joke. And, it was fun, though. It was fun. I think the crowd enjoyed it enough to lead into the main battle.
Yeah. They really hated me for some reason.
Well, I don't know why.
they turned on me right after that.
Because
For
I think
the
you dozed
sheer
off
thing.
or whatever, yeah.
No, I said that I wish the Holocaust had happened 5 years earlier
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. They didn't
to
like
end the
that.
sheer bloodline.
That was funny.
They don't know how irritated I am with this Hot Jeremy concept. Yeah, and then the last, that was the, and then Logan and Phil. It's the last one, right?
Yes.
The battle of the night.
Inside baseball, Logan didn't think he was going to beat Nick. Logan was like, I'm cool with, like, I wrote really good Janovac jokes, and I'm okay with them. And then when Janovac dropped out, I was like, dude, fucking go win. Dude, what are you thinking? Like, you're good at it. But Logan was there, and I don't think he expected to be at all. So, I don't know why I'm contributing that, but it's conversation we had.
Yeah, well,
Phil expected to be there because Adam Janovac is a stupid bitch and dropped out. So,
yeah.
Phil knew yesterday he was battling one of those two guys, so he just kind of probably focused on them.
Yeah, which was a good idea. Well, that, and he wrote a few jokes about me that were really funny. So,
oh yeah, he did have that fucking obstacle.
But yeah, he came through. He won the first round, although Chris forgot.
Well, Chris thought the show was over after every round. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing 3."
You guys want to talk about that for 15 or 20 minutes?
No, we're good. So what? Yeah, Phil won the first round. What was the good joke there?
Let me see. I think I might have written something down.
Logan said something about like his kids will. Oh no, that was somebody else. The good tits joke was about Nick Glasser, and that's what won him that battle, I think.
Yeah, that was about Nick Glasser.
I remember there was Logan telling Phil that the only reason he got married was because it was going to be the only time that he could be considered for a partner.
Oh, I think that was in the second round.
Oh, was
that
it?
was so
The
good.
timed round.
Yes, that's what I think won Logan the second round.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Well, and he had that one like Phil's an alcoholic lawyer, and I can't believe he could actually pass a bar. That was,
Yeah, he had some good jokes. Phil just he called Logan a mutant freak and some kind of dwarven Conan O'Brien, I think, was mentioned.
Conan O'Brien's retarded brother.
Ah, sorry, wrong genetically deformed group.
And if Seth Green had an extra chromosome.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Yeah, that
That was the one that I went, haha.
Logan was wearing that drive jacket, and he called him Phil did. He lost the round, but he called him "fag to the future." It was so good. And then
that jacket is puffier than it was in the movie.
What was Phil's last joke? I feel like that really won it for him.
Yeah, the third round they
I
did
forget
sudden
what it was.
death.
It was Logan's girlfriend in high school faked 2 abortions. Unfortunately, Logan's mother didn't fake the pregnancy. Or something.
yeah, Logan's mother did not, or something. Yeah, it was good, and Logan's last joke wasn't very strong.
It happens sometimes, man.
Yeah, I think honestly, like if Logan would have used that partner joke at the end, he might have fucking won.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that was his biggest joke. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's hard to know what's going to.
Oh, yeah. It's hard.
He was short on the timed round.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
those last two
Brad was like,
hard
it was
enough.
only 45 seconds. I was like, it was 52.
Those 2 jokes hit hard enough to overcome at the last 2 that he did.
They hit super hard. It was harder than anything else that hit in the round, and it was harder than anything else that hit in the last round. They were really good. So, there was no question there.
I like the minute round. Like when I did the 3 rounds, like I wasn't sure about it, but it's fun because like you can actually pick up momentum. Like if you have something hit, then you can keep it going,
Yep.
keep it going. And that's kind of what Logan did. Not that the joke sucked, but it just amplified it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of fills in the timed round were just too long.
I think he said during the battle, he's like, yeah, I don't really like this part of it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, especially because he's not looking at, like, reference while he's doing his jokes. Like, he has them all committed to memory. So that's got to be weird. Like, you got to know, you can't look at it and see how long a joke's going to be. You have to remember how long a joke is going to be because you're doing a timed round. There's just one more thing you can do to, like, kind of time it out is you see it and you know how long it's going to be.
Yeah, Nick didn't either. Logan used notes, but that's the only one out of those, which is impressive as fuck. I mean, to go up there and remember the rounds, 3 rounds to boot, from memory is fucking great. Like, that's... And then Nick did that whole fucking rant at the end of his battle, and I was like, shit. He committed that to memory. It was very good.
It was real good.
It was a fucking great joke. So, yeah, all in all, Phil won, but everybody should be happy with themselves.
Yeah, really good performances. So, I was real happy with that show.
We did it.
We did it. We got through the tournament.
We did
I'm
it, guys.
exhausted.
I'm tired.
Tired of jokes. Going home for another year.
You know what I could do? I could just go home, snuggle into my couch, and watch a Jew and a Lawyer.
All 6 seasons on Hulu. I'm going to binge them.
You probably get it on Amazon Prime. Talk to fucking DeCourt Phil.
2-parter. The first one, the cliffhanger, is like the Thelma and Louise thing. Jew and Lawyer are headed over the cliff, but then when the next one picks up, there's some kind of Jew trickery where there's just another road right below the cliff.
Is this like how they write Star Trek, where they don't know how to do something scientific, so they just write tech? But in your scripts, it's like, I don't know how to make this work, so just Jew trickery.
Yeah. Yes. It's the Deus Ex Machina. Jew trickery.
It's the same thing. We for all the court stuff, we just we write lawyer stuff.
Lawyer trickery.
Whatever.
Jew and Lawyer trickery. It's like, oh, shit.
Writes itself.
It better, because it's not getting done right now.
So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep the show going. I think we picked up a nice head of steam. Get some new battlers. If you listen to this and you want to battle, hit us up because we're gonna be booking people again.
Yeah. There's a few people that have hit us up that I'm interested to see what they got. So
yeah, that's the end of the tournament, but we'll still be doing the show.
We'll be here
soon. 4-year anniversary show.
Yeah, it's coming up
in February sometime. We'll get the details out. Other than that, you guys have anything to add? Any last minute tournament thoughts?
I can't believe you didn't finish that cream pie.
Yeah, listen.
Willpower, Tabitha.
Fucking damned if I do, damned if I don't. I fucking finished the cream pie. I don't fucking hear the end of it. I finished the cream pie. Tabitha's fat. Oh, Tabitha's fat and didn't eat it. Tabitha.
Sorry. That's all I got to go. Other than being a little overweight, you're perfect. Sorry, don't fight me. Don't fucking fight me. No, that's all I got on you. You're fat. That's it.
Somebody's got the vapors over there. Jesus.
I literally gasped. Wow.
No.
Those oatmeal cream pies, though, you can eat half of one or you can eat 12. It's really...
Tell me about it, Chris. It's the problem I have every day.
Those are the only 2 ways they're good.
That's fair.
I didn't have any more tournament insight, but
more? Well,
maybe some old faulty father insight.
Ooh, yes. Coming soon.
Coming soon from the Ad Hominem Attack Show. A deep dive into Jeff Davis.
It's like page 6, but if nobody gave a fuck about it.
One person gives a fuck. And it's Mike Dragon.
Yeah.
That'd be a great Jew and a lawyer episode, frankly. We'll put you guys on the case.
The Jew and a lawyer.
Season arc.
This is now. Wait a minute. This is now turned into a podcast.
Yeah, we got to do something.
Jew and a lawyer interview Mike Trice.
Tonight on Jew and a Lawyer.
We'll get Phil back in, and we'll have
Satanic sex rituals.
It's magical goat sex, but go on.
none of us are going to bother to actually write this, but you guys we'll play some improv Jew lawyer games or something. Jew and lawyer.
I hate you so much. Jew and lawyer improv games.
Nah.
Where trickery meets trickery.
Yeah.
That's the subtitle of the season arc.
Was that show Deadliest Warrior that was on A&E?
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I remember that.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah. They're like a samurai's chopping a fucking rubber body in half.
Yeah.
Look at the velocity.
It's like, yes, it's exactly how it happened.
Can he beat a Zulu warrior?
It's the ultimate dumb guy TV. It's just like, what if a mafia guy had to fight a shogun?
Yeah. Well, the bullets are somehow better than the arrows.
This is how you find out that you're dating the ultimate dumb guy. I just sit there and I'm like, yeah, that warrior thing I didn't know about before today's definitely gonna kill that mafia guy. And the mafia guy is fucking blast him. Whoa, I didn't see that one fucking coming. I open up a Mountain Dew. I get some Doritos.
Yeah, they acted out at the end.
Yes,
that's
of
the
course.
best part.
And of course, they made a video game,
What?
which I wanted to own so bad, but I think it was for like that, system that Soldier Boy invented.
What?
Dylan got it.
Maybe we can
Oh
get
shit! I remember that.
Jew and lawyer on for like the expansion pack. For,
Yeah. Your unlockable
for the
character.
game. Yeah.
Jew the lawyer.
Will this Jew beat a Somali pirate?
Will this lawyer beat this mafia guy? Statistically, yes.
That's his special power. It's like mafia guy, lots of guns, like their edge that they always had.
Lawyer,
Lawyer gets beheaded by the mob.
Lawyer has
think
law
that's-
trickery. Man. This Jew and a lawyer thing might have legs, guys.
I think it does.
2020 Jew and a lawyer.
We at least got a title for
But
the
let's
episode.
let's not forget the big thing is tying your reboot to the original. So Jew lawyer from the original season does show up at some point because that's just the one guy,
Jew lawyer.
right? Jew and lawyer, two separate things.
So Jew lawyer has to go up against lawyer in court.
Yeah, maybe there's a twist. Like he's actually the villain, like the overarching villain for the season.
And he gets the new Jew to help him beat the Jew lawyer.
New
And then
Jew.
that's like, it becomes like they're like a fucking tandem.
New Jew. New Jew. New Jew. Fun to chant, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Why have I been thinking you've been wanting to chant that for several months?
New Jew. New. I will chant basically anything.
You think Teddy Bruno is going to be a good judge?
Oh boy. Maybe.
I didn't know he was half Jew.
I didn't know before tonight either.
He didn't
Yeah.
look it. He didn't look it.
Yeah, man. Jews, we can blend into some weird places.
Yeah, dude. Shapeshifters.
This is the first time you've seen one that didn't shapeshift into a cockroach, huh?
Oh, they're lizards, you know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we ride in on the backs of rats.
Oh, I'm glad. It's going to be like when I have to have that meeting when I lose my job. They just play the fucking tape, and I'm just going to be like,
No, you do the Howard Stern, play the Robin Quivers card. Look, we've got one on the show.
Yeah, fair.
Is that why you keep me around?
How do you think I feel?
That deserved more.
Thank you. Wow, all about saying nice things for me tonight, Kyle.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. That's like the fourth nice thing you've said about me.
I don't hate you anymore, apparently.
Wow. Look at that.
How quickly we forget, at any rate.
Sorry, Chris. Maybe I have a new bestie.
All right.
And immediately my ego is fucking shattered again.
Good work, Chris.
No. Well, time to just jump out this window. No one says anything.
No, yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
Quick, get her a box to step on.
Hell, different box. That one broke. Another
I
box.
didn't know if it was a riff or a threat.
A little bit of both.
It took me that long to just do the math on, like, I'm pretty sure Dylan could tackle you before you got to the window.
Yeah.
If you, like,
But could Dylan
said
tackle
it
her?
and then
Oh, yeah.
jumped up.
Yeah, you could sack me.
Whoa, I think that's time for us to leave.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, it's late.
Yeah, that's
Dylan's like, I'm going to finish this cream pie.
That'll do, pigs.